We talk a lot about systems change when we talk about healing our community. Micah Roseberry's work reflects the integrated approach that's necessary to creating maximal impact. At our core, we are an agricultural community that has over time become separated literally from our roots. Micah's work with our food systems and her indefatigable efforts to reconnect us are substantial. From ensuring that school kids have fresh food, to teaching them to plant and harvest and cook the food, to introducing dinner guests to the farmers and ranchers who grew the food that they're about to eat. Micah reconnects us all. And the truth is, by feeding all of us and reintegrating us into our agricultural roots, she feeds our souls and hers. Please recognize Micah Roseberry.
All right. This is a beautiful token of everyone's appreciation. I'd just like to say thank you for everyone being here today, for the Taos News and the Lore Foundation and the Community Foundation and all of us, the Pueblo here, all of the fifth and sixth generation of farmers and ranchers, our legislators who tirelessly work to get all of the effort and all of the support that we need. Some of the people I see missing are like the teachers, which are actually at work right now. I'd like to also thank them and for all of the work that we're all doing together. And I actually feel like I don't need to give a speech because I think Catherine Horsey just did for me. But I liken the community, it really is like a farm or a garden. And we're all working together to build the soil, to regenerate our water, our fields, and to work together. You have to collaborate when you are growing food, when you're cooking. I'm reminded of, we have a culinary arts program, and one of our students from Vista Grande, one of our chefs, actually Geronimo Romero, was teaching how he learned to cook from his grandmother with using his hands as measurements, and I think a lot of people have. And then I said, okay, now we're going to make a recipe. It was like a special cookie, and we're going to measure. We're going to use the tablespoon and the cups and really, be kind of perfect about it. And this young woman, 15 years old, said, well, Miss, when we cook with native food and with Mexican food, we cook with our hearts. We measure with our hearts because it's about love. We're cooking for people we love, and we love the people we're cooking for. And through cooking and food, we can create unity in our community. And I was like, wait a minute, let me get my phone. Will you say that again? And I've actually made, that quote, and I carry it with me and I share it because I think that's what's really at the base of our families, of our work. And I know for myself, I've been here I've been saying 36 years. I think I'm a little older than that now, maybe 38 years. And I just want to have so much gratitude for the people of this valley that have kept this beautiful place through their stewardship efforts, their conservation efforts, through saving the seed, planting the seed, and carrying all these community ceremonies and cultural events that we all, in a way, we kind of take them for granted because we're here all the time. But it's an amazing place, I think, for our children to grow up. I want to just say that, speaking of the children, I think I wonder if it's possible to create some sort of the women of impact, which I know there's many that have been honored before me and many that I'm going to probably select for next year or nominate. But if we could maybe go into the schools actually and show the young women, our upcoming girls and young women, that we are honored and that we do carry dreams. And it is like the seeds that we plant, in the ground. We plant the cover crop, or we, take care of the soil. We put the seeds in, we steward them, we cultivate them, we water them with the precious water that we also take care of. And then they grow, and they grow into our future dreams, they grow into our future food. And I think that if we can put that same nurturing and stewardship into our young people, which we do through food and through getting them out into the garden, and that we can all, and many of us have so many skills, that if we can like amplify that and exemplify that like more directly to our young people, that I think it'd be a beautiful gift. So I think I probably went over my 2 minutes, but I just like to say thank you to everyone here, and I know many of you have helped me along the way, to create, a restaurant, Farmhouse Café, that works with farmers and ranchers, that working with the schools, building greenhouses. We're going to be having an expansion of that program. At the high school now, they're growing mushrooms and then all the greens, and there's a great little video that maybe we could post somewhere of that True Kids One made of that little program. And so anyway, thank you all for all of the efforts that you put into our community. So thank you.